Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nayela Rosov, and today we're going to talk about something that might sting a little, because a lot of men think a woman is confusing when she's actually being very clear. She's just not interested, and I know that's not what most people want to hear. It's easier to believe she's busy, overwhelmed, unsure, scared of her feelings. Whatever story makes it feel hopeful. But attraction usually isn't complicated. When someone wants you, you can feel it. And when they don't, you can feel that too. The problem is a lot of men ignore the signals because they've already decided they want her. So they start explaining away every red flag instead of seeing what's right in front of them. So let's talk about the signs she probably doesn't like you. Not to discourage you, but to protect your time, your confidence, and your energy. One of the biggest ones is inconsistent communication. If you're always the one reaching out, if responses take forever, if conversations feel dry or forced, that's information. Interest creates momentum. Even busy people make space for someone they're excited about. And no, this isn't about expecting constant texting. It's about effort matching effort. When a woman likes you, there's curiosity. She asks things. She engages. She keeps the conversation alive. When she doesn't, it feels like you're pulling all the weight. Another sign is when she only contacts you when she needs something, a favor, emotional support, help with a problem, attention when she's bored. That dynamic can feel confusing because you're still interacting, but interaction is not the same thing as attraction. Then there's canceling plans. If she flakes once, that's normal. Life happens. But repeated cancellations, last-minute excuses, constant rescheduling, that usually means you're not a priority. People protect what matters to them, time included. Physical distance is another one that men often overlook. Attraction naturally creates comfort with closeness over time. So if you've spent time together and she avoids contact, pulls away, or seems uncomfortable with basic gestures like a hug, that's usually not shyness. It's lack of romantic interest. And then there's the word friend. If she emphasizes friendship, you're such a good friend, I'm glad we're friends, you're like a brother to me, she's setting a boundary. It might be gentle, but it's still a boundary. A lot of men stay in that space hoping it will change. Sometimes it does. Most of the time it doesn't. Another strong indicator is when she talks about other guys with you, asking your advice, mentioning someone she's dating, comparing experiences. That usually means she feels safe with you, but not attracted to you romantically. And here's something important. If you constantly feel confused around someone, that confusion is often the answer. Interest feels warm, clear, comfortable. Disinterest feels uncertain, uneven, effort heavy. Now I want to say something that might sound a little harsh, but it's actually empowering. You should never have to convince someone to like you. Attraction isn't earned through persistence. It isn't negotiated. It's either growing or it's not. And the moment you stop chasing someone who isn't choosing you, your confidence shifts, your energy changes. And ironically, that's when you become more attractive overall, because you're no longer operating from scarcity. Rejection doesn't reduce your value. It reveals compatibility. The right woman won't make you question whether she likes you. You'll feel it in how she shows up. So if you're noticing some of these signs, don't take it personally. Take it as clarity. You're redirecting your attention towards someone who actually meets you halfway. And that's where real connection starts. If this gave you a different perspective, make sure you're subscribed because we're just getting started here. And I'm curious, have you ever realized later that someone wasn't interested, but you ignored the signs at the time? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.